I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up.
Nadia and I were married in Leston. Mother is aware of it.
5 years ago, on our wedding day, my husband, Alan Knox, was sent to Leston for disaster relief.
It's all thanks to you.
For the past 5 years, I took care of his family and managed the household while waiting for him to come back. You've done a great job. Now he has returned in glory. Along with him came a concubine, a son and a daughter. So, you married a concubine without telling me.
Nadia is my wife. Our parents approved our marriage. She's my legitimate wife.
If she is your wife, then what am I?
Both of you are my wives. You were first. She knows her place. In terms of status, you're both equal. We may be married, but we never consummated. Nadia has given me a son and a daughter. It's been hard for you to run the household, so she yielded willingly.
Yes. Come to think of it, we never consummated our marriage. But propriety, I'm a north below Miss Launch. I should be the concubine.
I'd never make you a concubine. For the sake of our families, I won't mistreat you.
Won't mistreat me? To help your family, my grandfather gave you 100,000 taels of gold. To save you and your mother, my father died in the river.
Your family has done much to help us. I admit that. But a relationship shouldn't be just about gratitude. Besides, though we were betrothed, I've always seen you as a sibling, never as a romantic partner. Nadia and I are each other's soulmate. We love each other. Following the plague, Leston was struck by a harsh drought. Many people died of starvation. Nadia is kind-hearted and skilled in medicine. Thanks to her coordination of the physicians who saved countless lives, that's how I earned the honor. There's no way I could betray her after all she's done for me.
She knows medicine, but so do many others. You can save lives, but so can others. You were able to save so many people because I sold my assets and sent 80,000 taels of silver to purchase medicinal herbs.
Elise, you got your wealth from your grandfather. Merchants profit by exploiting others. It's only right for you to use that money to help people.
Exploiting others? How much did this new outfit cost you? Was it bought with my family's money?
You! How did you get so petty? You let me down. As of tomorrow, Nadia will manage the household. Let her take charge. I was testing you. If you had been understanding, you'd still be running the household. But now, you've disappointed me.
Who suggested letting her take over?
It was my idea. Mother has also agreed. Nadia has earned great merit. The noble consort plans to appoint her as a female official. Letting her run the household will give her experience. This benefits the Knox family. So don't try to stop it.
What an ungrateful bastard! Had you not worked tirelessly to find a cure for the plague, His Majesty would have killed him.
Exactly.
How dare he take another wife?
Miss Shelby, what's your plan?
Divorce him.
Great! I agree.
Mr. Shelby Sr. is gone, leaving us without family or support. Miss Shelby, how will we manage after you divorce him?
I'll find a way. At worst, I'll bring you back to Joel. Even if all we can do is simple jobs, we'll get by.
To help Mr. Knox with the relief efforts, you used up all 100,000 teals of our assets. But you still have Harmony Hall for Mr. Shelby Sr. Everyone in Jusette knows Harmony Hall brings in steady wealth. Mrs. Knox loves money above all else. I don't think she'll let you go so easily.
Donna, lock up the rest of my belongings and organize the accounts. Heidi, guard the door. Don't let anyone in.
Yes.
Father died young while saving Ella and his mother. Mother died of grief. Grandfather and I leaned on each other for years. As grandfather aged, many started coveting our wealth.
I contributed all our wealth to the royal treasury and won His Majesty's praise. If everything were entrusted to you, I fear you wouldn't survive long. After you marry into the Knox family, only spend what I gave you for the wedding. Never mention the millions of taels in cash. That's my secret savings for you. Over the years, I've given a substantial amount of money to officials in Jowl. I have some connections with them. If Alan ever wrongs you, and you need to escape, they will stand up for you. If they decline, just send them more money.
Alan, when you proposed back then, you swore you'd be faithful and that you'd face the consequences if you weren't.
Kyle, I promise to care for Elise and be faithful to her in this lifetime.
Alan, you have to stand by your words. Since you betrayed me, I'll make sure you face the consequences.
Miss Shelby, the accounts are all settled. All your remaining belongings are now in our courtyard. Mrs. Knox has invited you to dinner.
Come, let's go meet them.
Henry, say thank you.
Thank you, Aunt Celine.
Nadia, you've taught him so well.
A child of the Knox family. It's remarkable by nature.
Nadia, you two are already that close?
Elise.
Henry, hurry! Greet your mother.
Elise, you're fortunate to gain a son for nothing.
Elise, you've never given birth, so you must be inexperienced with children. Although Henry wasn't born Gisette, he's been brought up personally by Alan and me. He's proud by nature. He only respects those with true talent. Adele, we shouldn't pressure him into calling Elise mother yet. Let's not force him.
There's no need to call me mother. Al and I have never been intimate. I could never have had a son of this age. Besides, I'm still Alan's legitimate wife. There's no need to rush things yet. Alan told me to leave the household in Miss Long's hands. The account book has been organized.
Nadia is virtuous. Finances should be managed by a reliable and trustworthy person.
Alan, that's inappropriate. Elise ran the household for years and married you before me. I should listen to her. I wouldn't dare manage the finances.
Nadia, don't worry. Elise knows exactly why. I want you to manage it. Nadia, you are capable. You can run the household well.
Alan, I'll soon take office. As a female official, managing the finances means handling money, which I have no interest in. Besides, Elise has been in charge for years. If you strip her of power, she'll have nothing to do.
Some things must be entrusted to you. As for Elise, she knows the reason. I'm taking her power away.
Elise, are you genuinely willing to let go of the finances?
The account book is here. Of course I'm being genuine.
No need to force yourself. Or do you think I can't handle it and will return it to you eventually? During our time in Leston, I even oversaw affairs at the prefectural office. Household matters are easy for me. I've always been firm in my ways, and like men, I value honor and virtue. My word is my bond. Throwing tantrums and making empty threats won't get you anywhere with me.
Nadia, just take it. Alan says you can do it. I trust his judgment. It's also a good chance to learn the family's expenses.
Why is there a deficit of almost 10,000 taels?
Elise, you should at least be honest. How can you falsify the accounts to cheat Nadia?
Cheat?
Miss Knox, mind what you say. When Miss Shelby married in, your family had barely any money. For all these years, Mr. Knox was the only one with a salary, but he never sent any money home. Your entire family has been living off Miss Shelby. She has 100,000 taels in assets, and now every single bit of them is gone. And you expect her to raise children who aren't hers?
Shut up! Elise, keep your mad in check!
Someone attend me, drag her out, and slap her.
Heidi, step back. 100,000 taels may be gone,
but she still has Harmony Hall. Since she's married into the family, handing over the account isn't enough. She must also hand over Harmony Hall.
That's true. Humiliated my wife and children. If it weren't for man's sense of honor, I'd have made her pay.
Typical of a merchant's daughter. She doesn't know an official's ways.
As the wife, you should be generous. After 5 years of hard work, Ellen comes back in glory. It benefits you as well. Why are you being so harsh? You've been covering the household expenses all this time. Why are you unwilling now? You just want to threaten Ellen. Money doesn't make you special. Merchants are of low status. A woman should embody virtue. How did you get so petty?
Since you say so, I take it you are nothing from a merchant's daughter like me.
Elise, what do you mean? Didn't you promise me a 3-courtyard residence? It's already on my wedding gift list sent to the Yates family.
That's right, Elise. You mustn't speak carelessly.
Our family can no longer measure up to the Yates family. If the residence isn't the wedding gifts, they will call off the engagement. Elise, how dare you?
From now on, Miss Long runs the household. It's only right that she oversees Celine's wedding arrangements. I've turned in the account book. I'll take my leave.
Wait, you can't leave. You must give me
Stop!
the house.
Look at you! How could you act so disgracefully?
If I had known, I'd have sided with Elise.
You!
Celine, I have some money. I'll buy you a 3-courtyard residence. Your wedding will be magnificent.
Really?
Yes, this is my duty. In an official's family, what matters is dignity and integrity. You can't put a price on everything.
Nadia, you're the best.
That damned Elise. She thinks a house can make us yield. My son is now a prefect. He'll be joining the Ministry of Revenue soon. She's just an orphan. I'll make her beg on her knees.
Red bean buns. Come and have a look.
Come have a
Do you
look.
want Very cheap.
I'll wrap it up for you. Mr. Shelby Sr. had great foresight. When Miss Shelby married, he had George bring his most trusted men to set up a branch here. Otherwise, Miss Shelby would be completely helpless now.
George, Miss Shelby is here.
Miss Shelby, how have you been? Are you here to see Oscar?
I'm just stopping by.
Please, come in. This way.
You're here.
Not grass rhizome. Decent quality.
Take a look.
It's over 30 years old.
You can have it.
Okay.
Hey, you herb addict. Miss Shelby is now an official's wife. Do you still think she's the girl who used to follow you around?
I know.
Miss Shelby, how's life been with the Knox family?
I'm doing well.
Ah, that's great. Your days will only get better from now on. Harmony Hall has been doing great. Profits are high. By the way, Mr. Knox just got back from Leston. Though he has earned merit, he's not officially appointed yet. He might need a substantial amount of money to build connections later. Shall I get you some money?
I have money at home. No need to worry. We'll head back first.
Uh-huh. All right.
What a grand carriage! Whose could it be?
Welcome in.
That physician cured my cold last time.
Don't cry. We'll get to go home in a few days.
I feel upset for you.
I'm not upset. Donna, settle the remaining payment for the house.
Miss Shelby, what are you up to? Surely, you don't plan to give it to Miss Knox.
We have no house in Drusett. Where will we stay if we don't buy one? Do you really want to return to Joel?
Great! We finally won't have to face that old hag every morning.
Take me to Mr. Clark's residence.
Yes.
A few years ago, Mr. Clark once came to Shelby residence to help the Crown Prince resemblance. Since I arrived in Drusett, Mr. Clark and his wife were very kind to me. Last time I went to the palace, it was Mrs. Clark who brought me in. I hope all goes well this time. Grandfather, I ask for your blessing.
Miss Shelby, I heard Nadia has caught the noble consort's eye. Mrs. Clark probably won't help us meet the Empress, and it offend the noble consort.
Elise, His Highness wants to see you. Come with me.
Greetings, Your Highness. Mr. Clark.
Rise. Her Majesty has heard what happened. In honor of your grandfather's service, she'll grant you a title. The decree will be sent to the Knox residence soon. I trust they won't mistreat you anymore. You may return home at ease. What? Is that not enough? Not even the Empress can interfere with a man taking concubines. You can't stop Alan from taking her in. Especially since she already has his child.
I don't need a title. I only ask for divorce.
Catch this.
I want that one.
That one? Here you go.
And that one.
Catch it. Hey, what's your name?
Elise Shelby.
What's your plan after the divorce?
I want to live free and be master of my own fate.
Miss Shelby, living on your own may seem free, with no family to bind you. But your grandfather was once the richest man in the land. Without a husband to rely on, someone like you will be a target, and it may well cost you your life.
Living on my own way may not be easy, but living in the Knox residence is worse. I'd rather die, a free woman, than be mistreated and rot away in that house. Your Highness, please.
Since your mind is set, I'll allow it. But I must remind you, I despise those who break their word. Once you walk out that door, there's no turning back. Even if you can't let go of Alan Knox.
I will never regret it.
Did you and Alan Knox ever consummate the marriage?
No.
Your Highness, do you intend to use Miss Shelby to obtain her grandfather's treasures?
Nadia.
Alan, there's something I must tell you.
All right. Sit down first.
I went to the broker this afternoon to settle the remaining payment for Celine's house, but he said Elise had already paid it off. The house is now hers.
So she's come to her senses and bought it for Celine.
That's what I thought too. So I went to Serene Haven to thank her on your behalf. But she wouldn't let me in. Her maid even blocked the door and scolded me.
Mr. Knox, they had no respect for Miss Lunch. Donna mocked us, saying we're delusional, that Miss Shelby bought the house for herself, not for some unworthy person.
That maid is outrageous! I'll beat her to death!
Calm down. Maybe Elise is too soft, which is why her servants are so bold. I'll teach them some manners for her.
I'll leave it to you. By the way, I meant to ask you, where did you get the money for the house?
It was left by Mr. and Mrs. Lang. Miss Lang wasn't aware of it until Mary produced it before we went back to Gisette.
Mary quietly set the money aside for me and Leston, just in case. Now that we're husband and wife, it's only right that I use it for your sister.
Thank you so much. Well then, I'll go speak with Elise. The house should be a gift from you to Celine.
Whatever you say.
I'll head out now.
Miss Lunch, if Mr. Knox finds out we kept the relief funds to ourselves...
If you say nothing, no one will know.
Understood.
Elise Shelby! Did you buy the house meant for Celine's wedding? Is this manor not big enough for you? Why buy that house?
What do you mean by that?
Hand the house over to Celine. Nadia and I will pay you. And this ends here.
And how much do you intend to pay me?
Didn't you buy it for 7,000 taels? Just name your price.
10,000 taels.
You are so wicked and calculating. Nadia must take charge of the household, or you'll lead Henry astray. You think doing that will stop Nadia from joining this family? Let me tell you, impossible! I will officially take her as my concubine tomorrow.
Alan Knox, don't forget. I sold my property to support you. These past 3 years, you owe everything you have to me.
You only helped me for your own gain. Listen, stay here and reflect on your actions. You're not to leave without my permission. What? You want me to share your bed with her?
Elise is a good girl. She only makes a fuss because she cares. Once you consummate a marriage, she'll naturally put you first.
That can wait. Mother, what she did is unacceptable.
She's still young. It's fine if she makes some mistakes.
But
don't forget, she used her own money to support your relief effort. She's a kind-hearted girl. Once her name is added to the clan register tomorrow, you'll consummate the marriage.
I will not do that. Mother, you know what happened today. If I have a child with that woman, she'd only be out of control. I've decided I won't share a bed with her for 3 years. Mother, I'll take my leave.
You'll be the death of me!
Mother, why are you still trying to bring Alan and Elise together?
You knew nothing. They haven't consummated the marriage. Strictly speaking, they're not husband and wife.
You mean she's still a maiden?
That's right.
Mother, since Alan doesn't like her, we can find someone to spend the night with her instead. Then we'll have her wrapped around our finger.
That is rather cruel.
She's just a merchant's daughter. Even if she has Harmony Hall without our family protection, should be nothing. Keeping her here is more than enough to repay her father for saving you and Alan.
But if your brother finds out...
Mother, this is for the good of our family. With Alan and Nadia supporting each other, our family will surely thrive. Elise can be set aside and live in peace. It's the best for everyone, Mother.
Still, she's the daughter of a benefactor. We must look out for her. Find someone to pretend to spend the night with her. Just don't go too far. Huh?
I'll take care of it. Don't worry, Mother. Elise Shelby, you took my house, so I'll take your innocence. Let's see how you can still hold your head up after this.
Thank you, Pauline. Now that I know their plot, I won't let them have their way.
Understood. I will take my leave then.
Disgusting! How could a noble lady be so despicable?
All you want is a divorce. The Knox women are so vicious.
Lean in.
Miss Shelby, isn't it a bit too much?
Too much? Without Miss Shelby, Alan Knox would be nothing. Yet he treats her like this. In my opinion, we should poison the whole family.
So you're Sam Fisher, the night soil man? Lift your head. Has Karen gone to serene heaven?
Yes.
Excellent. You wretch, since you won't give me the house, I'll let this ugly, filthy man ruin you. Holland, take him to her chamber. Don't let anything go wrong.
Rest assured, Miss Knox, no one will ever know. Miss Shelby.
Aren't you supposed to be by Adele's side? What brings you here?
Miss Shelby, Mr. Knox will be spending the night here. Mrs. Knox sent me to bring you some pastries.
Oh? Alan's coming here tonight? He's not angry anymore?
This is Mrs. Knox's order. Mr. Knox wouldn't dare disobey.
Is that so?
Absolutely. But Mr. Knox may arrive a little late. If you're hungry, please have some pastries first.
Karen. These pastries don't seem right. There's too much sugar icing.
We have a new cook.
Thank Adele for me. You may leave.
Yes, I won't disturb you further. Miss Knox, this was just delivered to the gate.
It's Gideon's pendant.
Meet me at Lakeside Court at 9, from Gideon.
Miss Knox, you mustn't meet a man in private.
You're overreacting. Gideon wants to see me. Bring him in through the back gate.
Miss Knox, please don't be rash. You have important matters tonight. Don't ruin it.
What do you know? Nothing matters more than being together with Gideon. The plan will proceed, and I'll see him too. Gideon?
Mother, you called for me so early. What's the matter?
What? I can't ask my son to take a walk with me.
I didn't mean that.
Why would Celine choose this place?
What's going on?
Karen, seal off Lakeside Court. No one leaves.
Yes.
Speak. What happened?
Speak! Mr. Knox is asking you. Answer him. Have you no manners? Speak!
I saw a man and a woman on the bed. The woman looked like...
Like who?
Like Miss Shelby.
Nonsense! How could she be in that room?
But it looked just
How dare!
Cut it out!